When businesses are considering new markets, they have to consider the attractiveness of the market. And this includes businesses carrying out extensive market research and using models such as PESTLE. When assessing a country as a potential market for business expansion, companies evaluate several critical factors to ensure that the market is suitable and profitable. The factors they consider are the levels and growth of disposable income, the ease of doing business, infrastructure, political stability, and exchange rate. Let's take a look at these more closely. Levels and growth of disposable income. Disposable income refers to the money individuals have left after paying taxes. This is money that they can spend or save as they wish. The level of disposable income affects how much people are able to spend on goods and services. In markets where disposable income is high, there is greater demand for a variety of goods, including non-essential items like luxury products, electronics, and entertainment. In contrast, in countries where disposable income is lower, consumers may focus on essential products such as food, housing, and clothing. The growth of disposable income is also crucial because a rise in disposable income suggests increasing purchasing power, and purchasing power is the amount of goods or services that a person or business can buy with a certain amount of money. Businesses prefer entering markets where people's disposable income is growing, as this indicates potential for increased sales and profitability over time. Countries like Germany and Japan have high levels of disposable income. Consumers in these markets tend to spend on a wide variety of goods, including premium and luxury items. Ease of doing business. Ease of doing business refers to how simple or difficult it is to start, operate, and manage a business in a particular country. Countries with higher rankings generally provide more favorable conditions for businesses, such as efficient regulatory environments, transparent legal systems, and minimal administrative processes. Countries with a high ease of doing business ranking typically offer more favorable conditions for businesses to thrive. These include streamlined regulatory processes, transparent legal systems, and low administrative hurdles. So it's very easy for them to complete paperwork, etc. On the other hand, countries with excessive red tape, complex tax systems, or slow regulatory processes create barriers to entry, and this raises costs and is also a risk for foreign businesses. For example, Easy Business Environment Singapore consistently ranks high on the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index due to its transparent legal system, efficient regulatory environment, and favorable tax policies. This makes it a preferred destination for multinational corporations. Infrastructure. Infrastructure refers to the basic physical and organizational structures needed for a society or business to operate in smoothly. Examples of infrastructure include transport, such as roads, railways, airports; utilities, such as electricity, water supply, and sewage systems; and buildings, such as schools, hospitals, and factories. Well-developed infrastructure allows for efficient transportation of goods and services, better communication with customers and suppliers, and access to energy and technology, all of which are critical for business operations. Poor infrastructure can lead to higher operational costs, longer delivery times, and unreliable services, which can hinder business efficiency and profitability. Germany has an advanced infrastructure with a robust transportation network and reliable energy and telecommunication services. This makes it a great market for manufacturing firms. India has seen rapid improvement in infrastructure, particularly in urban centres like Mumbai. However, in rural areas, businesses may still face challenges related to transportation and energy supply. Political stability. Political stability refers to the likelihood that a country's government will remain in place without major disruptions such as regime changes, civil unrest, or wars. Political instability can pose significant risks to businesses. Sudden changes in government may lead to policy shifts that could hurt businesses. such as the introduction of new taxes or trade restrictions. Political unrest or violence can disrupt operations, supply chains, and market demand. Stable governments are more likely to maintain consistent policies, offering a predictable business environment that reduces risks for businesses looking to invest. Examples of politically stable countries are Canada and Sweden, and they're known for their political stability with well-functioning democracies and low levels of corruption, making them attractive for long-term investment. However, there are examples of politically unstable countries such as Iraq and Zimbabwe, and they face political instability, including periods of civil unrest and government overthrows. This creates a highly uncertain business environment where firms may face higher risks. Exchange rate. An exchange rate is the value of one country's currency relative to another. For businesses, this typically refers to the rate at which the company's home currency can be exchanged for the local currency of the country that they are entering into. Exchange rates affect the cost of importing goods and services as well as the value of revenues earned in foreign markets when converted back into the home currency. If a company's home currency strengthens against the foreign currency, its products may become more expensive for consumers in the foreign market, reducing competitiveness. Conversely, if the foreign currency strengthens or the home currency weakens, the business may see higher profits when converting foreign earnings back into its home currency. Exchange rate volatility also poses risks as sudden or unpredictable changes can lead to unexpected costs or losses. For example, Argentina has faced significant currency volatility in recent years, with the Argentine peso losing value rapidly. This creates uncertainty for businesses, especially those dealing with imports or foreign currency loans.